Where was that Ohio State team against Iowa?
They clearly were not focused on this same level. I mean, when we talked to Greg Schiano, especially the day before, their defensive coordinator, he was like, "This is a very angry bunch." They knew they had a lot to play for still, and they were unprepared. They were unprepared for Iowa, and I think they had a real chip on their shoulder. They completely shut down. Now, Michigan State's really young, and it's the first time in a while where they looked really young. Brian Lewerke, we had them the week before against Penn State, looked terrific in bad conditions, and they got punched in the mouth a couple of times, and they just didn't have any answers.
So Ohio State looking as good as it looks. Penn State, after falling down 6-0 to Rutgers, scored the final 35 to look like that. So all eyes on Wisconsin, correct, this week in the Big Ten community to see if they can beat Michigan and move forward to the Big Ten championship game and make some hay.
Yeah, they're well coached. We had them earlier in the year. It's hard to get a read on just how good they are because they haven't really played anybody. Their best win was just over Iowa. They completely shut them down. This is obviously a bigger test because Michigan has some real studs on their defense, especially. We'll see how Brandon Peters can play. But I think this is a really good Wisconsin team. They're really sound on defense. They got good defensive backs. What I really like about him is Jonathan Taylor, their freshman running back out of New Jersey. Now, this is a kid who almost went to Harvard. Great kid, big, has more speed than most of the Wisconsin running backs we've seen. Not like Michael Bennett, maybe, but some of these other guys who are more physical backs. He can go the distance. I want to see what he's going to be able to do against Don Brown's defense this week.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.